types of leaders. And here's my challenge to you when you leave this high school and you get your first job. You can either be a good leader or you can be a great leader. Now, the difference between a good leader and a great leader is this. A good leader does what everybody expects them to do or wants them to do. That's a good leader. A great leader, listen to me carefully, a great leader is a person like you who does what needs to be done, even if other people don't expect them to do it or want them to do it. That's the difference. All of you are great leaders, and I just met you, but I know that. All of you are great leaders because all of you have the ability to not only do what others expect of you, but listen, feel me on this. You have the ability to do what you need to do even if others don't expect you to do it or even if others don't want you to do it. That's the true sign of a leader. You think about all the great leaders in this world. Franklin Roosevelt, Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X, Bill Clinton, your principal, Mr. Soldier, and all these teachers are great leaders. And the reason why, listen to me carefully, the reason why they are leaders, the reason why I have the decency and I have the ability to classify them as leaders, the reason why that they are all leaders is because there came a time in their careers where they did what needed to be done even when others didn't expect them to do it or wanted them to do it. That's what makes them a leader. So what am I saying to you? I'm simply saying that you must be a leader. And you must be a leader that does things even when no one else is willing to take care of it. And you must do it so well that no one will ever have to ask you to do it. So what am I saying? Here in the high school, at your home, and in your community, be a leader. In your home, you can be a leader by listening to your parents, helping your parents, supporting your parents, even if no one else is willing to take care of it, and you do it so well to no one will ever have to ask you to do it. Do weekly chores like cleaning the bathroom, even if no one else is willing to take care of it, and do it so well until no one will ever have to ask you to do it. Here at school, stay on your grades, even if no one else is willing to take care of that. And do it so well until what? Come on. No one will. Let's say it again. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Get to class on time, even if no one else is willing to take care of it, and do it so well until, come on. All right? Join extracurricular activities, even if no one else is willing to take care of it, and do it so well until what? Come on. Come on, guys. Say a little better. Come on. All right. Be a leader at the school. Demonstrate leadership. Join Student Government Association. Become school representatives. Represent the school in the community, even if no one else is willing to take care of it, and do it so well until what? Come on. All right. In the community, when you go into your hood, to your community, I hear a lot of kids say, I want to rep my hood. You want to rep your hood? Bring people together for a good cause, even if no one else is willing to take care of it, and do it so well until what? Come on. All right? Help the elderly people in your community, even if no one else is willing to take care of it, and do it so well until what? Come on. And last but not least, step up and volunteer to be a part of your entire community, even if no one else is willing to take care of it, and do it so well until what? Come on. That piece about no one will ever have to ask you to do it is very critical. Listen to me. Here's why I'm saying that. Because leadership is doing the right thing even when no one ever asks you to do it, and you're doing the right thing even when no one is looking at you. It's easy to follow instructions when all the adults are looking at you. But the challenge is, can you follow instructions even when the adults aren't watching you? That's important for you to understand, ladies and gentlemen, because when no one is watching you, that's when you have to determine whether you're going to be a leader or a follower. There are too many doggone followers in this country, and not enough leaders. Now some of you are thinking, well, what's wrong with following? The biggest thing with following is this. Listen to me. When you follow others, and you don't know why you're following them, you're going to end up one day following them to hell. Now, when I say hell, let me clarify that. When I say hell, that means you're going to follow them to a place where you don't want to be. Now, I have followed, when I was a child, I have followed many of my friends to hell. And my friends could not get me back. So the point I'm making is, your friends can get you into trouble. But I have never seen friends, I've been a teacher and a principal too, I have never seen friends get other friends out of trouble. It ain't like that. So you got to be a leader, and you got to have your own mind and follow your own ideas and think for yourself. And that's what being a leader is all about. Now, let's talk about choices. Making good choices. All right? Now, how many of you have ever been asked about choices? About your own choices? By show of hands. All right? All right, I would like for somebody to stand up and tell me a question that you've been asked about choices. Volunteer. Stand up and tell me a question you've been asked about choices. Tell me a question that someone asked you about choices. Like, do you make a good choice? Or why did you make this? Why did you make this choice? Hey, somebody give me about, okay, your name, sir.
What college you go to?
What college did I go to? Oh, that they asked you?
Yeah.
Are you asking me what college did I go to? Oh, okay, I feel okay. They asked you. Okay, somebody else stand up and give me something. Come on. Somebody else stand up and tell me something that someone asked you about choice. Yes, sir.
Why did I make the choices I make?
Thank you. Why did you make the choices you make? Somebody else, come on. Anybody else? Come on, come on.
Do I think about the choices I make?
Say it again.
Do I think about the choices I make?
Thank you. Somebody else. One more person. Just one more person. Come on. One more person. Please stand and tell me what someone has asked you about choice. Yes, sir.
Why do you smoke?
Okay. All right, can I have your attention, please? All right, listen to me carefully. Why? Okay, listen. What college are you going to? Why do you make the choice you make? And why do you smoke? All those questions relate to choices. And now, let me tell you why by asking you two more questions. I want you to listen to me carefully. All right? If you want to be a success in life, clap. If you want to be successful, clap. If you want to fail in life, clap. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very serious question. Don't take it lightly. Because there are people who fail every day in life. I'm asking you one more time, I want you to take it seriously. If you really want to fail in life, I want you to clap. Alright, now, here's my second question. If you want to fly high in life and achieve all of your dreams, I want you to stand. Alright, now, listen, okay? Listen carefully. Alright? If you really want to be successful in life, I want you to sit. If you really want it, sit down. If you really want it, sit down. Alright, now, here's the question I'm gonna answer for you. Listen to me carefully. Feel me on this, listen. I want you to think for a second. Listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. Why is it that some people succeed in life and some people fail in life? All right, listen to me carefully. Okay, listen to me. what is the difference between people who really, why is there some people who really like you, who really, I mean really like you, all of you, who really want to be successful, listen to me, but they end up failing. And I'm going to tell you, okay? Well, hold on, listen to me. All that comes back to 3 words. Listen carefully. Choices, choices, choices. I'm going to say it again. Choices, choices, choices. Okay? What am I saying? Need your attention, please. Need your attention, please. You have one life to live. And the way in which you live that life will be affected by your choices. Every choice you make affects every step that you take. And every choice that you make will affect how every step that you take looks at you. The outcome, of your choices will come down to 2 things. Using your power to decide and actually making that choice happen for you. Choosing your power to decide and actually choosing. Ladies and gentlemen, hear me now and hear me well. You have the power. You have the power to make good decisions. You have the power to make great choices. You have the power to decide. And the reason that you have this power is because you have your own mind. And the only way that you lose your power to actually decide is if you give your mind to other people. Now, when we talk about choosing, that's on a whole nother level. Because you can either choose to be a winner or you can choose to be a loser. I'm going to say it again. Okay, you can either choose to be a winner or you can choose to be a loser. And the basic difference between choosing to be a winner and choosing to be a loser is in your ability to set good goals. You have to set goals and achieve them. You have to use your choice to set goals to achieve them. Now, all of you can achieve your goals. But to achieve your goals, you must do one thing. You must begin to dream and think about those goals. Now, when you dream, don't dream too long. Because the only thing that comes to dreamers is sleep. I'm going to say it again. The only thing that comes to dreamers is sleep. Live your goals. Achieve your goals. Now, as you go for your goals, you are going to have people that try to stop you. Because people wish you well until you start doing well, and people want you to get ahead, but not ahead of them. And those people are people who are called haters. Thank you. Now, let me close this out. Now, listen carefully. Listen carefully. The next time people start hating on you, here's how you handle that. Listen carefully. First thing I want you to say is this. Everybody say, hate in the house. Hate in the house. Everybody say, hate in the house. Hate in the house. All right, so then turn to that person and say, listen carefully. Everybody say, don't hate. Don't hate. Don't hate. Don't hate. Congratulate. Congratulate. Don't hate. Don't hate. Participate. Participate. Now, in closing, listen carefully. In closing, I would like to thank all of you for giving me your undivided attention to talk with you. And I want to reiterate one other point, that I did not travel from Dallas to talk to you, to make small talk with you. I came down here to engage you in real talk because I wanted to really talk to you about life. Not life in general, about your life. Now some of you are like, hold up, partner, hold up, back up, hold up now. How can you talk to me about my life when you don't even know me like that? That's a good point. I don't know you, but I see you. Let me say it again. I don't know you like that, but I see you. I see that all of you can be anything that you want to be. Now, as you move towards being anything you want to be, I want you to remember two final points. Point 1, your life does not begin when you make it or where you make it. Your life begins when you determine how and what you will make of it. Now, as you try to make your life, Do not fake it. Just do you, be yourself, and see where that takes it. And if you, I guarantee you, listen to me carefully, you will find that if you stay on your grind, you can do anything you want to as long as you have an open mind. Now you're going to fall as you try to succeed. But if you fall, land on your back. Because if you land on your back, you can look up. And if you look up, you can get up. And if you get up, you can get back to doing your thing. Thank you for your time.
All right, young people, come on, come on. I'm glad that we had you here today.
Yes, sir.
Because you got a chance to help reiterate what our students already know about themselves. That they are winners, that they are champions, they are conquerors. And part of that because they're here. So we know, like you know now, that these whales always believe in doing well done and that they are champions. All right? But give yourselves a hand. We'd like to present to you a little bit of our appreciation, stiff appreciation, from Progressive High School. It says presented Dr. Mack T. Hines III for your presentation to the students at Fort Bend ISD, Progressive High School, this day, April 16, 2010. Now, before we get ready to go to lunch, all right, you know your stuff is already in the rooms. You have to worry about it. We're going to leave here and go to the cafeteria. We need you to pass your pencils